Morning. To add more on to protecting your heart, protecting your soul, your very soul, protecting your health, and not ever bothering to tell a narcissist what bothers you or what makes you happy. Don't tell a narcissist anything about you, because they're going to use it and weaponize it against you to try to hurt your feelings. And not that you're weak and you can't handle someone saying some mean words. Words are just words, right? I'm not afraid of words. The point is to avoid the stress. It's still gonna annoy you a little bit. That's what you want to. You don't want to be annoyed at all. Let's just avoid all the annoying. Okay. I don't want to be annoyed at all, so I need to get away from you. Okay. You'd probably just have to get away from them. If you're still trying to stick around, if you're still living with them, if you're still talking to them all the time, and every time you do, it leaves you feeling like you just got run over by a truck, right? That's another thing you have to work on, not letting it get you to that point. It's just words. I know sometimes it's physical, okay? In that case, it's a whole different situation in a physical situation. It's just words, and you kind of learn to not let it bother you, but it still bothers you a little bit. The whole point is to avoid prevention. Prevention is great. We love it. Preventing the whole mess, right? Just prevent the whole mess. Don't tell them anything. The thing is, if you have to go to someone and tell them and inform them, this is what you're doing is really hurtful to me. If you even have to bring it, if you even have to notify them, that's a problem right there. Remember a thing called common sense? Common sense, basic right from wrong. If you have to educate them on basic right from wrong, you should probably leave the relationship. Or, it might be a parent, or if you grow up and start to realize your parent's very immature, or you start to realize everyone you date is immature. Nobody wants to accept fault for it. Everyone acts like a big child. Nobody wants to accept fault for anything what's going on here. And you start to realize, what? This is not normal. Not normal. This right here, not normal. Not normal at all. The whole point is avoiding the stress and understanding the type of person you're dealing with. If you have to educate them on basic right from wrong, fundamental morals that most adults live by, if you have to correct them on that, red flag. Red flag. Sorry, I'm trying not to look so freaked out all the time. I have revelations all day long, and it's like, what? So, okay, calm. Okay. Yeah, it's like, if I gotta tell you how to act, like most adults know how to act, red flag. It's probably not gonna get better. They're probably not gonna listen to anything you say, and it's probably just gonna get worse. So if you're feeling like this person should already know this is hurtful, this person should already be well aware that something like that to do to another person is hurtful. I should not have to tell them this is hurtful. And they're not apologizing, they're not making it, what? Screw is loose. Because a screw is loose, screws are loose, okay? They're not computing. Literally, it's brain damage. It's literal brain damage, okay? Brain damage is what you're dealing with. That is why you have to inform this person of these basic things, because it's brain damage and it's not going to get better. You have to identify this brain damage with narcissism, because you're going to keep hoping that they're going to change. If you have to inform a person of basic right and wrong, there's something wrong, okay? Huge red flag, do not ignore that. Do not ignore that. If you're thinking to yourself, why do I even have to tell this person that this is wrong? They should already know. It's probably not going to get better, because there's something wrong going on in here, okay? They cannot, learning disability, it's a learning disability as well with narcissism. They don't learn. They cannot learn. It's not that they don't want to learn. They cannot learn. Okay? No huge red flag slapping you in the face right there. If I gotta tell this person that this hurts me, that's weird. They should already know. And it's not gonna get better if you identify anything like that going on in any kind of relationship. Okay? Look out for that.